It's where ESA is held, actually. Is he going to change his tag? Because that's John B's tag. We're going to go into it. All right.
Oh, maybe they know each other.
Maybe. Oh, they put the... Oh, no, that's a joke. Okay, I was about to say, like, wait. But Terry... Okay, so this is interesting. Terry kind of has options to deal with the snake zoning in terms of, like, the power wave to catch the grenades on the ground, right? And he does kind of have the range to outrange Snake with, like, the forward tilt and his legs being disjointed. Oh, that's an SD, though.
Tragic way to start out that.
Yeah, you don't want to go down with this. You don't want to give Snake this much of a lead. You don't want to give ScAtt Snake this much of a lead because he will definitely run. ScAtt's timed me out in friendlies before, so just think about what he's willing to do in bracket. We're not really seeing too much running. He's actually fighting, just keeping this advantage state up.
I guess if you have it, might as well hold it.
Yep. Yeah, this is actually a great advantage state. He has not gotten touched since the SD, I want to say.
And we have the go from WoodStock, but Snake's just going to say go home.
Yeah, Terry has a plethora of options to deal with Nikita off stage. All of his recovery options have ways to hit the Nikita away. Oh, the power grabs is going to even up the stock count here. 160 though, that's one grab away, and ScAtt can even up, not even up, but take the stock lead.
The top of the hitbox, that's quite a sight to see. You see it a little bit more up closer to cover some.
Well, you know that Snake's going to go high with that Oh, no jump. But you know that Snake's going to go high with that Cypher more often than not, so it was a really smart option to catch it there.
Starting to see a little bit more grenade spacing.
Yep. Definitely trying to call out WoodStock's offense here with the Terry. Explosions all over the screen right now. Everywhere Terry goes, there's a grenade or there's a C4 following up, catching his movements. ScAtt's so good at setting up these traps and making it hard for you to move around comfortably.
Surprisingly, we're not seeing a more safe or quick frame tilts or jabs coming out from the side of WoodStock. It's all just trying to get in range, but it doesn't even matter because
I've seen absolutely no down tilts coming out from WoodStock, which is like Terry's best poke option. And that's going to be a 2-stock coming out from ScAtt from game 1. 3 SDs.
He already had lost his jump there, and I think maybe he had just accepted his fate. No way that he can recover even with the side beam.
So I think in terms of adaptations, definitely the off-stage play. Just kind of like making sure you know where your resources are, what you have, what you don't have. And in terms of zone breaking, we saw a lot of power, or a lot of side Bs to get in, and that's about it. We didn't really see many F tilts, which is a really good spacing tool for Terry. We didn't see a lot of fair. We didn't see a lot of run-up down tilt, which is a really good poking option.
Yeah, red to me is impatient, trying to get in and rush down, but not putting in the effort to approach safely.
Yeah. Just going to run it back to PS2 here. Me personally would not do this versus Snake unless like certain matchups like Mario, but I don't know. Maybe it's a comfort thing because everybody loves PS2 in Georgia.
Yeah. I know for me, if I'm going against a top player, I'm not about to say that I'm getting stage crunched. If I'm worse, I'm worse, and that's totally fine.
Yeah, I think it's more of a better player thing than the stage thing. But even at the same time, you want to take every opportunity you can to get an advantage, and stages are definitely a big way to make yourself a little bit more comfortable.
Absolutely. The footstool into the mortar was a fun interaction.
It really was. ScAtt's really tricky. I love ScAtt's punish game as well. That's something that people don't talk about a lot. They talk about his setup, but his advantage state, as we've seen, quick 0 to death coming out.
Yeah, a lot of great advantage state coming out from ScAtt.
ScAtt does a lot of damage too. He's already got 50% off of 3 interactions.
You can see a lot of instant shields coming out from WoodStock, which I believe ScAtt has identified as well, since every time we get close.
I like the high recovery to avoid the forward smash, but that was definitely a crack shoot. He wanted to input crack shoot, but sometimes if you do it, like, if you do one of the directions too early, you're just going to side B in the other direction. And the execution wasn't there, so now we've got an excellent lead for ScAtt. Good forward tilt. Tries to catch the low recovery again, but WoodStock's just going to go high.
There's a lot of impatient play coming out here, a lot of rolling, and I honestly don't think I've seen shield.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a lot of shields at all. Sass kind of just been hitting dash attacks. Do you have a jump? No jump. Okay. All right, ScAtt's going to take a 2-0 with the 3-stock here.
28% 3-stock, but with one of the favorites to win the tournament, it's to be expected this early in pools.
Yeah. I'll take